Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Hello. So, 5 fitness myths. So I've just been like looking on the internet, questions that people ask me as well. I'm kind of just gonna go through a couple of them. I've written them down. Just some people asked me quite a few, like I've asked me a couple of these, and some of them I just looked up the most that have come up on lists online of which are the biggest like fitness myths. I'm gonna go through them. So number 1. Now, one of the questions I get asked quite a lot is, what do you do for your abs? And I think a lot of fitness people get asked this question because a lot of people do kind of want a toned stomach and stuff. Truth is, you don't crunch for abs. Crunches for abs, yeah, it's a movement for your for your core. However, having abs has a lot more into it. So, for example, I have abs in the morning. I do not have them at night. You know, bloating kind of. A lot of people that you see have the photo shoots and have these ripped 6-pack abs are probably dehydrated, haven't eaten, kind of thing. But anyways, what you need for abs, yes, you can do your ab workouts, you can do your planks, your obliques, you can do your Russian twists and all of that. But you do need like good sleep, low stress as well, which, you know, I mean, that's kind of hard. I don't stress a lot, but I do stress over uni and life, and that's life, isn't it? Just having a bit of stress, but try and keep your stress levels low. Utilise your carbs correctly, so having them before workout, having them after workout. I base a lot of my carbs around my workouts because that is when your muscles want them the most. I do sleep carbs in the evening, don't get me wrong, carbs in the evening, nothing wrong with that. However, if you are working out in the morning, have your carbs in the morning, or majority of your carbs in the morning. And also like high intensity kind of wham bam thank you ma'am. If you're going to go for a cardio, that is what you want. You want some power in there. And that should hopefully give you abs. Also, you're not going to have abs if you're not lean. You know, you've got to work them up. You have to work for your abs. I worked for my abs for like a whole year to even just get like a couple. You have to be lean. You have to work on them I would say every other day, every day you can work on your abs. There's not like, it isn't muscle group, it's not major. I wouldn't say you need to rest them. Go for it every single day. If you want abs, go and work for them, kind of thing. Next one, don't squat over your toes. Squatting as a whole is very much based on your own flexibility. You know, to get or kind of what sport you do. When I was on my PT course, the guy who was taking it was talking about a high jumper, and he would come in and squat, and he would literally only go probably to the power position. If you know what that is, it's just like, I'm gonna go and stand here, see if you guys can see me. So if you're in your power position, you're literally just like a couple of inches, and apparently he would pop up just there, and that was that high jumper's thing, because that is the only range of movement he needed to work on. But don't squatting over your toes. Guys, if you see a baby squat down and pick something up, they will squat over their toes. They will have their chest up, they'll have their hamstrings below their calves, and seriously, just go and look it up online, like baby picking up. I know that sounds a bit weird, but baby picking something up, and their squat is so perfect. Like, it's just a thing that kids do, and they just kind of, they'll go down and they'll go over their toes, and they'll just come in, their chest will be up, and they'll pick it up. And yeah, their knees will be over their toes. However, it's completely safe, it's natural. It depends, you know, on your own flexibility. I couldn't squat heavy like that, to be honest. 90 degrees is enough for me if I'm squatting heavy. But you know, if you want to go lighter and you want to go arse to grass, they say, then go for it. Like, just make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're not feeling like you're niggling, and then it's all good. Right, next one. Not sweating, not working. This is quite a good one for me, I think. I saw this online, I was like, well, Max Tuning, if anyone watches him, he doesn't sweat when he works out, or he says that he sweats very little. I barely sweat when I work out, and in fact this morning in my CrossFit class was the second time I think I've gotten a real sweat in a long time. Depends how your body adapts, depends how fit you are, etc, etc. But I find if I'm doing weights, it depends what exercise. So leg day after squats, I have got a sweat on, depending on the rep range, etc, of what I'm doing. And also, I don't know why, but cable squats, I seem to get a bit of a sweat on when I'm doing cable squats. I don't know why. But if you've got powerlifters, Olympic lifters going out for pure strength, they do, you know, they lift, they'll go and rest for 7 minutes. They're not sweating, but everything will be firing and you can guarantee that they'll be working. Just because you're not sweating, guys, doesn't mean you're not working. If you're still giving in your 100% all, that's all that matters. Just make sure you go in there and you train your hardest, whether you sweat or not, kind of thing. Next. Eat less to lose weight. Now, this is the one that, you know, I think everyone talks about. Calories in versus calories out. But eat less to lose weight isn't necessarily, you know, I am saying yes, to lose weight, calories is the main thing. You do have to eat less calories than you are burning. However, they do not need to be sub-basal metabolic rate. And I've been there. When I first tried to lose weight, I was eating or trying to eat about 600 calories a day. You cannot be any more stupid. You need to be eating over 1,200. Some bikini athletes, unfortunately, like I've seen a few people online, they talk about getting down to about 1,000 calories, but that is because their metabolism is shot. I had to really work hard to get to the calories that I'm on now. You know, rebuilding my metabolism as a way. But if you are just starting to lose weight, don't drop your calories dramatically. You don't need to. Think more about, instead of dropping calories, think, you know, if you're eating really good vegetables and really good rich sources of protein, you're going to be healthier. You aren't going to be consuming as many calories as you were if you were eating, you know, really crappy food. So kind of think of it like that, and your calories will drop without you really realising if you're just got nutrient dense based foods. And that is more important. Think about fueling your workouts. Think about fueling life and fueling how you're feeling. But yeah, no, it does come to calories in, calories out. But you don't need to be massively below. You don't need to be 500 calories below your maintenance. 200 if you're just going for basic weight loss. 200 to 300. That's what I would say now. Light weights for toning. A lot of people, I get some people like, I really don't want to go heavy because I don't want to get bulky, I just want to get toned. And that is something that is such a misconception. Guys, if you're going in the gym, go in there and lift heavy. You won't get bulky. If you get bulky because you get on a like bulk, you put on some mass and then you build muscle on that, that's how you get bulky. And a lot of people go for that because they're bodybuilders as a female. But seriously, if you want some tonage in yourself, go and lift some heavy weights. Just go and pick up a dumbbell that's more than flipping 2 kilograms. I see it in the gym actually that I go to now. There's a woman, I mean, she's literally doing like 2 to 3 kilos and she's just there like, I'm like, what are you gaining? You're not putting your stress on your muscles. You're not going to be doing like anything apart from adding just that little bit of extra weight. Instead of doing like, it's exactly kind of, if you're on such a low weight, you're going to have to do like massive amounts of reps. Why would you not just pick up a heavier dumbbell, smash out like, oh, I'm so tired, smash out like 6 or 7 reps on each arm, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, that kind of point kind of got lost because I'm just like knacked. I've had such a long day. Anyways, ow, no, I got something in my eye, ow. Okay, those are my 5 myths. Oh, those got me emotional. Just go and lift heavy weights, guys. Just go and lift heavy weights. But yeah, train hard, do crunches, but that's not how you're just going to get abs. But don't be afraid to do some crunches. Don't be afraid to squat with your toes. Just because you're not sweating doesn't mean you're not working. Yes, you do have to eat less to lose weight. However, you don't have to eat less, if you know what I'm saying. Calories in versus calories out, but let's not be silly about it, team. And light weights for toning, absolute bull crap. Go and lift some weights. Go and lift some big uns. That's that. My day motivation. Do something that scares you this week. Do something new. Do something that makes you want to run away from that thing. Whether that's in the gym, whether it's in life, whether it's anything else, just go and do it. Just do it and see for the outcome. Go and make an impact. Go and see the consequences of doing something that scares you, because I can promise you it's probably going to be half decent, the outcome. So do that. You've got my full backing. I mean, don't be stupid about it. I'm not talking about like going to go and tell someone that you love them if they've got a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, that's not going to have any good consequences. Or jumping off a 7-foot wall. No, I'm talking about life goals, guys. Life goals. Go and talk to someone in a shop. I promise you. Right, quick one. Checkouts. Going to a checkout and actually having a conversation with the person on the checkout. Someone behind the counter, it makes your day so much better. I promise you, I have such great chats with the guy down the road in the corner shop. Just so having a conversation. It's the way to do it. Anyways, if you like this video, if you like some myths, if you like some debunking of some myths, if you like my opinions on the myths, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, give a subscribe, of course. And I hope to see you in the next one.